May Saint Monica bless you. Saint Monica bless you.
If you could move out of the way, it would make things easier for all of us.
Some people are in such a hurry.
Good to see you. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Hello?
Good to see you.
Damn it, that hurts! Goddamn cigarettes are getting harder to find.
Hello.
Yes.
Ah, hello.
Yes? Hey there.
Que pasa?
Hello. What the hell do you want? What a moron. Always going on about how he started Rivet City. Who gives a crap? Right before he disappeared, he was going on about some newfangled contraption he was sure was in the broken bow of the ship. I'll be right here when you get thirsty. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Time is wasting.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes?
Hello.
Evening. Good to see you.
of smokes again. It's good to be out here again. Damn. Man, am I out of smokes again? Am I out of smokes again? Am I out of smokes again? I could use a smoke. Man, am I out of smokes again?
Good to see you.
Evening.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
Are you okay?
Don't slouch.
About the fight in the
Show
muddy
your
rubber
food.
now.
And don't give me that look or I'll slap it right off your face.
Any trouble in this area?
Yes.
Sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
I'd better get home. Dad's store.
How may I serve you? Here is our menu, ma'am. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley. Cindy will kill me if I'm late again.
You better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something.
It was so noisy last night.
Am I out of smokes again?
They're all eating dinner at Gary's. They'll still sell to you, though. Just ask him.
Evening.
Man, am I out of smokes again?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
God bless you.
Hello. Evening.
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Yes? Stay chill, dude.
Morning.
Hey there. Morning.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here. Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry, it won't be a problem for much longer. Whatever.
Hello. Mr. Lopez?
Good
Would you
to
like
see
to
you.
talk?
They say talking helps with problems.
Thank you, but no.
Yes?
I talked to Father Clifford, but it doesn't seem to help me.
Yes?
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Smoke.
Hi there.
I'm sure they'll do something about it. Morning.
Yes?
Hello.
Am I out?
Good to see you.
You're wounded. Let me bandage that. You're not kidding. You're in bad shape, friend. I'd be happy to fix you up. For 150 caps. For crying out loud, get out of my face then.
There's not a lot of cash being good, you know.
Bye.
Morning. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? Yes?
Hello.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix? We've got all kinds of chems. Another satisfied customer. I'm sure you'll be back soon. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
I'm going to do some shopping.
What are you doing?
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my cuisine. Here is our menu, ma'am. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Yes? One of the new...
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here. I've got a little bit of everything. See you later.
Immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking.
Decided to check out the Need to... If you need more...
Some sort of battle in the city
The ship's
yesterday.
water is much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. You're at Zimmer. Yeah, I heard she was... The ship's water is much better. We don't get fresh water.
May I take your order?
Mole rat. Well done, with wine. Leave the bottle. James has been bad. He gets a carrot and some water. I'm done.
What the fuck, man? I've been standing here forever. Yeah? What do you want now? Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah, let's get to the action.
I need a drink.
Want to pay receipt?
Yeah.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water. What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch. Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable. Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there, still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines. Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad. Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure. Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime. Don't let your guard down.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
Don't even think of breaking into that. Stay sharp. They're everywhere. And how? I am the only one in all of the wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like? A pleasure doing business with you. Don't let your guard down.
Are you okay?
Good to see you. Any trouble in this area?
Evening. Good to see you.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? Yes.
How may I serve you, Master?
You don't look so tough.
Mr.
think I'll walk
Buckingham,
the flight
it
back.
was delicious, as always.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary. I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the
Did
Why
I
don't you
order
look where you're
already?
going?
If
Well,
I didn't,
I hope they do
I'd
something.
like iguana bits
Remember
with
that
veggies.
child that fell off the deck
Your
last
food
year?
will be ready shortly,
Yeah,
Mr. Zimmer.
that was bad. I'm sure they'll do
You
something
okay?
about it.
Is everything to your satisfaction, Mr. Zimmer?
Your food is very nourishing, Vera.
Good old Rivet City.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this? The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished. Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life. Wipe away all memory, all guilt. Trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story. By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something wrong, immoral, and wanted to forget those deeds. Satisfied now? This particular android, designation A321, is different, special, the most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321? It will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable. Of course you do.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Some people are in such a hurry.
So noisy last night. I hardly sleep. Maybe a quick fix is something that will help you sleep.
So noisy
Cindy's
last
got
night.
all
I could hardly
kinds of
sleep.
Good chem.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good chems. I'll try that.
Did you hear about the fight in the money? One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Lay some tables and chairs.
I heard she was drinking river
From
roses.
the lower
Hey
decks.
there.
Water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her. Hello? Good to see you.
Evening.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting. Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hello.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it. Hello?
Ah, hello.
Hey there. Any trouble in this area?
Hey there.
Any trouble in this area? That's secure for a reason. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? Good to see you.
Hello.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hey. Yes?
Hello!
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week. Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's water isn't
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Have you seen my husband, Polly?
Hello!
Oh, it's you. I mean, hi there. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Just leave me alone. I'll just stay here, alone.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Ah, hello.
That's secure for a reason. Got my... Hi. How are you today?
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Mole rat, well done. With wine. Leave the bottle. James has been bad. He gets a carrot and some water.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am? James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much. Yeah, see you.
Tammy, why don't you take the night off and spend it with James? If there's a repeat of the other night, Mel is going to kick you out.
James? Who knows where that little shit has run off to? Mind your own business, Brock. I'm going to get a drink.
Maybe I'll go topside.
Morning.
I heard that the city council is debating putting rail...
What's your problem, Wadey? What did you say about my mother? You take that back! Go jump off the flight deck, asshole.
on the flight deck.
Gary,
Well, I
you
hope
know what
they
I
do
like?
something.
Make it rare.
Remember that child
Oh,
they
and get
found
James
on
something
deck
too.
last year?
Not too expensive,
Yeah,
though.
that was bad.
He's been naughty.
I'm sure we'll do something
My
about
pleasure,
it.
Tammy. Ah, I knew you would. Here is our menu, ma'am. Thanks. Thank you. May I take your order?
Mole rat, well done. With wine. Leave the bottle. James has been bad. He gets a carrot and some water.
Are we actually gonna do something, or am I gonna stand here all day?
Hey,
Hey. Last night. I could hardly sleep.
Am I out of smokes again?
Cindy's got all kinds of good candles.
I'll try that.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem? That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem? What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I have are of her. The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole. Truth. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. There is no such thing as the truth, just the appearance of truth. And for anyone to try to sell their version of the truth, they need evidence. You have no evidence for your ridiculous claims, so I have no more time to waste talking with you. All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had, and I've had it forever. I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends, all right? I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas. But then, I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember. Carry on then. Hey.
You don't look so tough.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this? Excellent! Find this Pinkerton and interview him. He may very well know the android's whereabouts. Well, go! Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it? What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day. Let's search a different deck today, Armitage.
No, I don't think you're him.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Hey there.
You did a good thing delivering that component to Zimmer, telling him the android was dead. For that, I'm going to entrust you with some information. The android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton, here in Rivet City. He's hidden down in the broken fore section of the ship. You'll need to swim to reach him, but if you're inclined, Pinkerton can perform a facial reconstruction on you as well. It won't disguise your identity, but you'll be able to experience life in a new skin and truly understand that we're all human on the inside. We'd best not be seen speaking with each other further. If you want a new face, see Pinkerton down in the flooded fore section of the carrier. The android's transformation was done by a man named... You'll need to... It won't...
Our dealings are done. I must ready myself for the journey back to the Commonwealth. Now, if you don't mind...
Nothing stops the railroad.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking local water.
Ship's water isn't much better. We don't get fresh water soon. Did you hear about
Hey.
the fight in the Muddy Rudder last
Anything
night?
going on?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have
Yes.
to replace some tables and chairs.
What the fuck, man? I've been standing here forever. Right on. I'm ready for more action. Yeah, let's get to the action.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.